So, yeah, I don't look my best, but yeah, so, of yesterday, Scarlett Johansson is going to sue Disney because of breach of her contract for Black Widow, right? She didn't get what she was obligated to get, apparently, right? From Black Widow, because, box office, money, whatever, 50 million. She's suing for 50 million. And Black Widow was delayed over a year, right, for 2020 because of the pandemic. Then earlier this month it was released in theaters and Disney Premiere Plus. And now Disney comes back, had a statement yesterday replying to Scarlett Johansson's lawsuit. And then today it sounds like two more actresses that previously just did films with Disney are contemplating doing the exact same thing as Scarlett Johansson, and that's Emma Stone. Emma Stone, who just had Cruella, which did very well, but it was very highly regarded. But even though it didn't make a lot of money, because it came out in May, I think early May. And so yeah, Emma Stone is contemplating doing the same thing, and now apparently Emily Blunt, whose movie Jungle Cruise with Dwayne The Rock Johnson is coming out today, and it's on Premiere Access and theaters today, right? Yeah, today. This premiere, look. I watched the movies off Premiere Access. I paid $30, whatever it is, but I understand where these actresses are coming from because the contracts they signed for this movies, it determined also get a percentage of the profits off the box office and the actual and they actually do sign an actual contract for how much they get up front, but they also do I said they do get a percentage. Now the actors and actors, they get a percentage of the box office. Apparently, they didn't make. I mean, Black Widow I think made the most of any movie in 2021. But in the second week, it dropped off dramatically. And I don't know about Cruella. I don't think Jungle Cruise is gonna. Jungle Cruise probably makes a little decent amount, but I don't know how much. But it's the contracts these actors and actresses sign. And then Disney is saying Disney doesn't agree with it. Disney came out with a statement. But if they're getting more lawsuits from Emma Stone and Emily Blunt to other A-list celebrities, it's not a good look for Disney. And I'll say this, they are going to court. I don't think there's going to be a winner or loser. I think they're going to settle. Definitely for Scarlett Johansson, they're going to settle. If they go with Emily Blunt or Emma Stone, they're going to go with court. They're going to settle. It's going to be settled. Guarantee it's going to be settled. They're going to have some sort of agreement. They're going to talk. Disney's lawyers, the actresses' lawyers, they're going to talk. And Disney is using their pandemic as an excuse, which is a little bit valid in a way, but they should have told the actresses that they can't live up to the contracts they can't live up to the contracts that they agreed to upon because of the pandemic. And they should have done what Warner Brothers done with Wonder Woman 84. They told Wonder Woman 84. They told Patty Jenkins and Gal Gadot, and I'm pretty sure the other actors and actresses, that we're gonna release this on HBO Max, whatever, on demand, wherever you get it, and wherever theaters are open. But we'll give you a certain amount of money based on the percentage we think it would have made in the theaters. And well, that movie didn't do very well, but critically it was not good, right? But that's not the point. They base it on what they think they made in the theaters, and they agreed to it. That's what Disney should have done with Scarlett Johansson, and now now with Emma Stone and Emily Blunt. Well, don't get me wrong, Emily Blunt and Emma Stone haven't filed, but they're contemplating doing it. They're thinking about doing it. But what Warner Brothers did with Wonder Woman 84 with the cast, that's what Disney should have done with them. They should have renegotiated with the stars of the movies. They should have renegotiated. Should have come to the drawing table, have a meeting with the lawyers and the agents of the actresses, the actors, Scarlett Johansson, whoever, and Disney comes up with their lawyers and agents, whoever does the negotiating with, and then I'm coming to some agreement saying, yeah, so I know we agreed to this, but because of the pandemic, we might actually lose money on this. So they should have come to some sort of agreement where they can all be happy, and understand that they can't fulfill the contract based on the pandemic. And I know some people don't use the pandemic as an excuse, but this is the last. But they can't use an excuse, but they have to because well, epidemics pretty much shut down the world. But and so what Disney should have done is what Warner Bros. Have done. They should have talked to they should have just come to some renegotiating, and then maybe they won't be happy, but at least they'll get something. That's all you gotta do is business. You can always renegotiate deals. But yeah. So let's get this out of the way. Disney with the new CEO Bob Chapek, they're heading in the wrong direction. Bob Iger, it seems like Disney was stable with Bob Iger is running it, and now they have Bob Chapek, and it seems like Bob Chapek is taking Disney in the wrong direction. Jungle Cruise is the last premiere access movie apparently, but we'll see in September with their next big movie, Shang-Chi, Marvel movie. We'll see, because that's not currently premiere access, but we'll see. So what I'm saying here is to finish this video off, it's not going to be a long video. It was actually Disney, you fucking screwed up. Scarlett Johansson, now Emily Blunt, and Emma Stone considering suing Disney. All you had to do was to talk to them and negotiate their contracts or whatever deals, instead of going back and forth with them. That's it. We talk shit about Warner Brothers, right? Their stuff, but at least Warner Brothers, when they went with Gal Gadot and Charlie Jenkins, they gave them money. They compensated them. That's what you should have done with these. That's what you should have done here. Compensate them. That's all you gotta do. Negotiate, compensate them, whatever. So yeah, what do you guys think? Whose side are you on, Disney or the actresses or the actors of the movies? And don't say, oh, they're rich already. It's not about being wealthy. It's about the principle of living up to the deals you made. That's it. So like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you.